so this is what 30 Faces will get you. We talk about the Power Start. The reason why it's so important, you guys, is because Power Start brings you cash. Who wants cash? Okay, awesome. That's what's going to bring you. So 30 Faces, statistically speaking, it's about $100 per face. That's $3,000 in sales. $1,500 goes to you and $1,500 goes to order the product. Now, when you order an average of $1,500 wholesale to the company every single month, that's Queen's Court of Sales activity. So you'll be on the Queen's Court of Sales and get a gorgeous diamond ring from the company for doing Queen's Court of Sales.
How long do you do it before you become officially in Queen's Court of Sharing?
That's Queen's Court of Sharing. I'll go over that one next. Yeah. So Queen's Court of Sales is ordering $1,500 wholesale a month consistently over a year.
Over the year.
And then that's when you get Queen's Court of Sales. So what 30 Faces will also get you, which we're in the Future Matches area, which we all know that Roya has been the queen of sharing twice. So she leads by example, which is awesome. Now, what 30 Faces will also get you is 25 people will say yes or okay to listen to the marketing plan. Out of those 25 people, 15 interviews will actually be conducted because life happens. And 1 out of 5 people we share this opportunity with are going to join your team. So we share the opportunity with 25 people, or we facial 30 people, ask everyone to listen to the opportunity. 25 will say yes or okay to listening. 15 of these calls that we talked about earlier, having them listen to the call, and then me, you, and her do a 3-way call together, or him do a 3-way call together. 15 will actually happen. Again, 1 out of 5 join your team. So 2 qualified team members per month, you get a Queen's Court of Sharing. So if we do this, if we work these numbers, you guys, this is how an unpredictable business becomes predictable, you guys. 30 Faces, $1,500 in sales. Sorry, $33,000 in sales, $1,500 profit. 25 people will say yes. 15 interviews happen. You had 3 team members, 2 come in qualified. You do that consistently every single month for a year. Queen's Court of Sharing. If you want Queen's Court of Sharing, do a Power Start every month for a year. I'm not even kidding you guys. It works. I've done Queen's Court of Sharing every single month, every single year I've been in the business. So you want to just, work the Power Start. Now, what a Power Star will also get you, as we talked about this ring, Erin, this ring, I don't know if you saw it earlier. It's gorgeous. And what a Power Star will also get you is a free car. So in 4 months, you will have a free car doing a Power Start. You guys, these numbers do not lie. The numbers don't lie. The reason why we're not getting free cars is we're not working the numbers, okay? So if we have 3 new team members per month times 4 months, that's 12 active team members. Now you need 14. It used to be 12. So just add a couple extra faces like here and there and a couple extra interviews and you'll get to 14. Got it? So in 4 months, you'll have a free car. 3 new team members times 4 months is 12 active team members. This is the path to follow. And you guys are probably like, but don't worry about anything whatsoever. Just wash their faces and ask them to listen to the call. Okay? Just wash their faces and ask them to listen. If it's for them, great. If not, great. I offer my customers any one item from my catalog for half off just for their time. So you could be gaining a team member and you're not losing anything, just the profit, but not losing any money. So voicemail. What does your voicemail say about you?
I've had the same number for about 8-9 years. No voicemail.
No voicemail, just the automated voicemail?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Do you want to change it?
Mine's not set up.
I could, but I've never.
Because we want to do like a positive one. I just changed mine actually. It's like, hi, you've reached the voicemail of Pink Cadillac Sales Director Karen Murphy with Mary Kay. I'm so sorry I missed your call. I look forward to speaking with you. Just leave me a message. I'll get back to you. Have a pink day. So, and if you don't have a Pink Cadillac yet, which I didn't have, so before this, I would say future Pink Cadillac Sales Director. Before I was even future Pink Cadillac, I would be like future Sales Director. Before I was a future Sales Director, future Red Jacket. So whatever you are, you want to affirm yourself in your voicemail. And people all the time, just like you did today, Erin, people all the time are like, your voicemail is so happy. And they just like call in the voicemail. So you want to have that positive effect on people. We want to be people attractors, not people attackers. So we want people to want to be in our space. We want people to want to be in our space. And they do when you're positive.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. We want to under-promise and over-deliver. So know how we introduce ourselves. We can do everything wrong with the right attitude, though, to get across quickly. So you're so positive, Carly. You're so positive. So you can even put lip liner on someone's eye. But if you're positive about it, they'll be like, oh, I'll get that for my eye. That's perfect. You know what I mean? So it's all about the attitude and just making them feel special. They don't know if it's lip liner. They're like, whatever. So you can mess up, but just keep it positive. as well. And also we are viewed as we present ourselves. So basically when we're at a skincare class and we're trying to concentrate and we're like frustrated, we're like, oh, they say lift your eyebrows because it's impossible to frown. So if you lift your eyebrows, it's impossible to frown. And it just opens up your whole entire face. So try it. Lift your eyebrows and it's impossible to frown. And it just opens it because like when you're concentrating, it looks like you're mad or you're angry. So just lift your eyebrows and it just opens it up, right? So that, that always helps because people are watching you at your classes. So you just want to lift your eyebrows. Be not like Psycho Lady or anything, but you know what I mean. Have your business cards on you at all times. You can get them on the InTouch website. I think it's for $42. You can get 250 cards, stamps, product reorder, 1,000 reorder labels, business card holder, and a name tag. So you can feel professional because you have your own business. And also when you're getting someone's information that you meet out and about, you want to make sure you give them a nice pen. Because if we give them like a chewed up pen or something, they're going to be like, yeah, you're not going to get my number. Because it's the image consultant business. You want to make sure we have nice pens around us at all times. Break down the numbers all the time because it's the numbers that you can bring to the bank. Example, 36 phone calls equals 2 bookings. So you will reach 12 people out of 36 phone calls. 2 people will say yes or okay to listening. Okay? So making 36 phone calls equals 2 bookings. So if you know, working the numbers, how many faces do you want to do, by how much first of all, how much income you want to bring, how many team members you want to add, to how many faces you want to do, to go back to how many booking calls I need to do, to go back to how many leads do I need to get.
And by bookings, do you mean a face or a party?
Party.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So does see how that makes sense? So first of all, we need to figure out how much income we want to bring in, how many team members we want to add, and then we want to figure out how many appointments we want to have on our books. Then we got to figure out, statistically speaking, how many bookings equal a party, and then we need to go back to get enough leads to be able to support that. So it all starts with you knowing your goal first, and then working backwards, and I help you do that. Okay, so it takes 30 minutes to make 36 phone calls because with 2 bookings, because people that don't answer, it takes seconds, and people that are booking, it takes a little bit more time because we need to run through the scripts. We want to generate 12 new leads a week. Meeting people out and about when you're doing whatever you're doing, people you haven't called from your database yet, gift of friendship, which is referrals from your customers at your parties. Having parties almost eliminates the need to make booking calls because you book from your bookings. Now, this is the thing. You also book, so let's say Susie as a hostess, and then you share the opportunity with her, and she's like, I want to do this. Then that party becomes her party, and then like, okay, I gotta get new parties. Mm-hmm. So then there's a million people out there, so all I have to do is just ask them to try our products, and that's it. When you work with the numbers, you have joy all the time with your business. When you work with the numbers, you guys, you have joy all the time. You love your business. You love your life. Everything is awesome. Working against the numbers, you're working with frustration. You will be very frustrated with this business. So just remember, it's the numbers that you can bring to the bank. 3 parties a week will get you anything you want to get from your Mary Kay business. 3 parties a week will get you anything you want from your Mary Kay business. And these could be, impromptu. So keep your products in your car, and let's just say you're at work and you have some free time and go in there and do facials. Or one of our girls was on a yacht this weekend and did facials on all the girls there and like sold MK Men to like 6 different people. You know what I mean? So like wherever you are, just be prepared because you can make some money no matter where you are. So 3 plus 3 plus 3, 3 classes a week, 3 interviews, and $300 in sales. And when we have $300 in sales a week, then you will be a star consultant every single quarter. So $300 in sales equals $150 reorder to the company. $150 reorder to the company every week, statistically speaking, for 3 months equals $1,800.
That was 3 classes, 3 interviews,
and $300 in sales. Yep. So your minimum goal, minimum, it should be $300 in sales a week. Minimum $300 in sales. Now that's if you really want to, make money with the business, which I know you guys do because you're here. Yay. So facials, you just need to book more facials to be more successful. Again, 1 out of 5 people we share the opportunity with will join your team. Parties, the most successful hostesses start out with a guest list of 10, and usually because half can show up that night. So I always tell my hostesses want to be successful hostesses as well because they get more free product, So I coach them, okay, just, most successful, start with a guest list of 10, and then give you a guest list of 10. They will give you what you ask for. Okay, so again, 1 out of 5 join your team. So if you think about a deck of cards, and if the ace, king, queen are people who join our team, no, king, queen, king, jack. Yes, king, queen, jack are people who join our team. So if you have a deck of cards and you pull out a card, it might be like a 2. Nope. Might be a 4. Nope. Jack. Got my first team member, and that's after 3 calls. So it's like, and then you never know when that jack, queen, king, or queen are going to come out. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So just work in the numbers. Will get you to where you want to be. I will tell you my painful story. I shared the opportunity with like 21 people before I got my first team member. But I'm like, Daisha did it, I could do it too. Because Daisha was my inspiration when I first started because I was so young. But take your goal and break it down yearly, monthly, weekly, daily to the 6 most important things to do list. I will help you break down the numbers, but we must use the scripts given to us. I promise you that your own words won't work. So just use the scripts on a girlfriend. She'll even forget that you're using a script. Start out with using the Perfect or Power Start script, which are on my website. We also have the $1 Million Booking script, and bless you, the $1 Million Booking script and the $1 Million Voicemail script as well. So what I do during booking times is I have the $1 Million Booking script in front of me and the $1 Million Voicemail script in front of me too. So if they answer, I do this one. If they don't answer, I do this one. Does that make sense? So that way you're never caught off guard. You know exactly what to say. You just read the script, and they're on my website. They're amazing. And they are time-tested to get people to call you back or book those appointments. Okay, gift of friendship is how you generate leads from your parties. And also another reason why we do gift of friendship is because we have the names and numbers of people who are invited to the next party also. Yes, okay, or maybe, which is sharing the marketing for a half-price item. Team building. Gloria Mayfield Banks always said, if Christopher Columbus can discover America, we can for sure find 3 team members. And when you put it in perspective like that, you're like, yeah, let's do this, right? So hot list. You guys want to make a list of everyone that you know is skin by Tuesday night? Give 1 year of your entire life to commit to your dreams. Lift your team members, and they'll begin to lift yourselves. Whatever that fear is that you guys wrote down earlier, cross it off, because it's not where you've been or where you are right now. It's where you're going that counts. And without that fear, you're going there very quickly. So who's going to do 15 practice interviews to get in their red jacket? And who's going to do 30 faces to make an extra $1,500? Yay! Awesome. Well, congratulations on coming to consultant training. And make it a great week. Bye.